welcome to story time today. My name is Mrs. Karen and I work at the Harvard-Dickens Library, and I'm so glad to see you today. It's always so much fun when you come and share a story with me. I'd love to see your smiling faces. Today, we're going to share a story called A Kitten Tale, and it is a story about 4 kittens. And here they are. Shall we count them together? 1, 2, 3, 4. A Kitten Tale is a story we'll read together. But before we start reading it, I wanted to talk to you about our letter today. Our letter today is the letter K, this one right here. K is the start, or it's the first letter of the word kitten. And this is the word kitten right here. You'll see it's also in the title of our story, the word kitten right there. And kitten starts with our letter K. Today we're going to read A Kitten Tale by Eric Roman. Now, Eric wrote the words and he drew the pictures too about these 4 cute little kittens. A kitten tale. There they are having some milk. Once there were 4 kittens who had never seen snow. Imagine that. Snow scares me, said the first kitten. When winter comes, the snow will fall and we'll be cold. Freezing cold, said the second kitten. Cold to the tips of our tails, said the third kitten. But the fourth kitten, right up there by that mailbox, but the fourth kitten said, I can't wait. When spring rains gave way to long summer days, the first kitten said, Today is sunny and warm, but someday snow will fall and we'll be cold and wet. Soaking wet, said the second kitten. Wet down to our bones, said the third kitten. But the fourth kitten said, I can't wait. When autumn winds ruffled the trees, the first kitten said, Soon the snow will fall and we'll be cold and wet, and snow will cover everything. Piles and drifts, said the second kitten. Heaped to our whiskers, said the third kitten. And what do you think the fourth kitten said? Still, the fourth kitten said, I can't wait. He sounds like he's really excited about snow, doesn't he? Then, one winter morning, the kittens woke to snow. Uh-oh, do you see what they're doing? I see one kitten under the rug. I see another kitten hiding under the rug. And I see a third kitten hiding under a table. But where's that fourth kitty cat? There he is behind the door. He looks like he's on his way somewhere. Let's see where he's going. But the fourth kitten didn't hide. What's he doing? Is he going outside through that little cat door? Let's see. He jumped and rolled and laughed. There he is out in the snow playing. Snow! It's cold and wet and covers everything. Does it look like he's having fun? And who's watching him? Do you see the 3 kittens? Look at them watch him. Do they look like they're quite so scared right now? Can you see their faces? We'll be right out. And there are all 4 of them now. And the fourth one said, I can't wait. And there they all are having fun playing in the snow. Because snow is lots of fun to play in, isn't it? Even piles and drifts, and even though it makes us cold and wet, it's still lots of fun to play in. Let's do a finger play together. Find 5 fingers. I'm going to use 5 fingers on my hand, and let's count them out together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little kittens standing in a row. They nod their heads to the children so. They run to the left and they run to the right. They stand up and stretch in the bright sunlight. Along comes a dog. Woof, 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 woof. Who's in for some fun? Meow! See those little kittens run. They ran right away from that dog that wanted to chase after them, didn't he? I think he just wanted to have some fun. Let's try that again, shall we? Get your 5 fingers, and here we go. 5 little kittens standing in a row. They nod their heads to the children so. They run to the left and they run to the right. They stand up and stretch. Stretch your fingers to the bright sunlight. Along comes a dog. Ruff, 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 who's in for some fun. Meow! See those kittens run and put them right behind your back. Good job. Now, would you like to see what we're going to make today? I'll bet you can see it already. Today, we are going to make a cute little kitty cat, just like we read about in our story. This little kitty cat's head will kind of bobble a little bit when you touch his head. Isn't he cute? I'm going to show you a list of supplies that you'll need to make your kitty cat, and then I'll show you how to make it together. I'll see you in a bit. Now that you have your supplies together, let's make a kitty cat. Before we begin, we have to use our construction paper and cut some shapes out of the different colors. Using your gray construction paper, the first shape you're going to cut is a long rectangle. You want to make your rectangle 9 inches long by 1.5 inches wide. This will be the kitty cat's body. Next, you can cut a 9-inch strip of construction paper, make it a 1/2 inch wide, and cut that 9-inch strip of construction paper in half. Round off one end of the construction paper, and this will be the kitty cat's tail. Take the remaining piece of construction paper and cut a small piece about 1.5 inches long and a 1/2 inch wide. This will be used to make the kitty cat's head wobble once we put the cat all together. Also out of your gray construction paper, you'll cut a medium-sized heart shape and 2 leaf shapes, both the same size. You're done with the gray construction paper. Now take out your pink construction paper and cut out 2 small leaf shapes, smaller than the shapes of the gray, so that the leaves, the pink leaves, will fit within the gray leaves. These will be the kitty cat's ears. Now that you have all your pieces cut, let's start putting our kitty cat together. Start with your liquid glue or your glue stick. If you're using a glue stick, crank it up so you can see the glue. And we'll start by putting the cat's ears together. Take 1 small pink leaf, put a little bit of glue on the back of the leaf, and then put that leaf right in the middle of one of the gray construction paper leaves, just like so. Do the same with the other pink leaf, putting glue on the back of that leaf and putting it in the middle of the other gray leaf. Now you have the cat's ears. Let's use our markers to make the kitty cat's face. Turn the heart upside down, and using your black marker, you can draw 2 eyes on your kitty cat. I'm going to make my kitty cat have some pretty eyes with some little eyelashes, and I'll draw another one right here, some more eyelashes. My kitty cat needs to have a nose, so I'll use my pink marker and make a pink nose for my kitty cat right underneath the eyes, just like so. Now my kitty cat's face wouldn't be complete without some whiskers, so I'll take my black marker again and make some whiskers coming out of my kitty cat's nose, just like that. And now my kitty cat's face is ready to be put together with the ears. Take the 2 ears that you've glued together, the pink and the gray,
and putting a little bit of glue on the bottom of one of the ears, glue it behind the, the kitty cat's head, just like so. Then take the other ear, putting some glue on the bottom of the ear, glue it behind the kitty cat's head, like so. And now our kitty cat's head is complete. Now let's make the kitty cat's body. Take the 9-inch by 1.5-inch strip of construction paper and fold it over, probably about 3 inches over, so you have an L shape just like that. Then take the remaining piece of construction paper and we're going to put some glue on the folded piece of paper, just like so. And then take the remaining piece of the construction paper and fold it over right on top of that bottom of your L shape. And there is your kitty cat's body. Now what we're going to do is take the strip of construction paper that you rounded off, put a little bit of glue on the bottom of that piece, and we're going to glue it on the back of our kitty cat's body. You can, when you're done with that, you can curl it over, curl the tip of the tail over, so it curls up just a little bit, like a kitty cat's might. Now we need to put the head onto the body, but we don't want to just put the head on the body. We'd like to give that head a little bit of wiggle. So take your small piece of gray construction paper that is about 1.5 inches wide and about 1.5 inches long and 1/2 inch wide, and you're going to accordion fold it. That means you take a little piece of the gray construction paper, fold it over, then turn your paper over, fold a little bit over again, then turn your paper over and fold it over a little bit more. So you have about 3 or 4 folds, just like so. Using your glue stick, put a little bit of glue on one end of your accordion fold paper and glue that onto the kitty cat's body, just like so. Then take your glue stick and put a little bit more glue on the other end of your accordion fold, and now place your kitty cat's head. And there is your kitty cat, ready to play with a little head that will bobble to and fro. Isn't he cute?
Did you have fun making your little kitty cat? It is awful cute, isn't it? The fun thing about it is you can make it in lots of different colors, so you can make it over and over and over again now that you have the instructions. Thanks so much for joining me for story time today. It's always so good to see you. Remember to keep reading lots of books until I see you again, and that'll be real soon. Bye!